and welcome back to my channel. I guess I should be welcoming myself back because this would be my first officially back video after a very long break. And I promise I will be doing more video updates on that and where I was and how I'm doing and all of that stuff. But this video is just to let you guys know that I'm back. And I have an entirely new setup. Of course, we're gonna be moving again within the next month, because we just like to move every year, I guess. But I got a new camera. I ended up getting a Sony, I think it's an A5100, which isn't super fancy because most of what I do is vlogs and DIYs and I don't need anything fancy. And everything overheats, you guys. All these cameras overheat, so I've been learning quite a bit about that. And I got an entirely new lighting setup. DVE store sent me a new ring light, which is what I have around my camera right now, and actually it has an attachment that I use to hold up the camera in the center of the ring light, so I don't have to use a separate tripod. They had previously sent me a different ring light, and so I have that on the same stand as that previous setup, but this ring light is very exciting and I'm gonna show you all the things that it does. So I'm gonna push this button on the front of it and I'll show you exactly how all this works. And I can adjust the color temperature of this light, which is pretty freaking fantastic. You can see my cats are aggressively grooming each other in the background there. I can take it all the way to this really nice blue hue, which is good because if you're trying to compensate for some artificial lighting, you want to be able to kind of flood it out with some blue, or you can warm it way up to this orange here. Now, if I get this kind of where I like it, I think like hereabouts. How about that? I can push the button again, and sorry, it moves the tripod a little when I do this. And then I can adjust the brightness. So I can take it up really high, which I wouldn't do to you guys. And I can adjust it pretty low. Let me see where it gets to the point where it turns off, right there. Yes, you can see like what a drastic difference it is. I mean, usually I would film kind of facing the window, but that leaves me with a really limited number of hours in the day when I can actually film if I'm relying entirely on daylight. So while it's not my favorite to use artificial light, sometimes you have to. But when you have really good lighting setups, it makes it so much easier. Now right now I don't have any additional lights on elsewhere in the room. I might eventually get a softbox or something to kind of put in the corners, but right now we're in a 1-bedroom apartment still. We're looking for a 2-bedroom apartment, but I don't know yet if I'm gonna have a dedicated filming space, which is something we have been wanting to have for years and just haven't quite gotten there because we live in California and it's insanely expensive. But I'm gonna show you all the features of this setup. So this is the stand, and this is the one that came with my last ring light, which is also from Prismatic, which is the same company that makes this one. So in this knob on the front, I love having this option here. You can turn up the brightness all the way, or you can turn it all the way down without having to turn everything around. You just hit the button once, and then it switches over the setting to adjust the color temperature. So this is just the regular color temperature adjustment, and this is what I'm gonna be using for the bulk of my shooting, for makeup videos and things like that. Now the back has these battery pack spots, which is amazing. You can run this off of battery. It comes with this attachment so I can mount my camera on that instead of using a tripod. The input is 15 volt, which is very easy to replace should anything go wrong with that, although I don't anticipate anything happening. And this switch, you can switch the whole setup over to run on battery, which is amazing, or you can do it through power. And this knob on the back has more features than the one in the front. Of course, you can do the brightness all the way off or all the way up. It maxes out at 100 on this side, and then you can hit that again and that adjusts the color temperature the same way the one on the front does. But there are more features to this in the back, and of course this comes with a manual that goes through absolutely everything you need to know. But you can adjust the hue. This one goes through an entire spectrum. It goes through the whole rainbow, and I absolutely love this feature of this ring light. It's absolutely amazing. I think my favorite colors are this magenta and that vibrant orange, and there are just so many possibilities for this. So I wanted to show you guys in this corner so you can see the colors a little bit better. The full range of colors on my face. It's pretty crazy, and you get some really good color saturation. Of course, I'm moving my tripod while I'm doing this because I'm fiddling with the knob. But I think it looks so cool. I think my favorite one is probably this kind of magenta. I think that's all of them. It's so cool. Alright, let's get back to the normal stuff. So that is my entire new setup. It's very simple, very straightforward. I really needed something super simple and easy to set up because honestly, like, there's so much going on right now, and if I didn't make it super streamlined, then YouTube videos were not gonna happen. So this is what I'm doing for right now, and hopefully it gives you guys some good ideas on how you can set up your filming location if you do videos as well, and hopefully make your lives a little bit easier. I am gonna be coming back with all of my regular videos on a semi-normal upload schedule. Look at my cats back there. They're fighting. Hey, you guys, come on. I will be on a fairly regular upload schedule from now on, and this is just kind of my I'm back video. It's a new year, I have a new setup, and I am so excited to get back into the swing of things and start making more videos for you guys. Thank you so much for sticking around on my channel, and I have so much more interesting, hopefully interesting content coming your way. If you want to see more videos from me, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you want to know when I'm uploading new videos, make sure you hit that notification bell next to the subscribe button so you actually know when I'm uploading my content. Otherwise, YouTube won't tell you, and we'll never see each other again, which is so sad. And make sure you check out all of my social media sites. I'm on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all of those. I have a podcast on mdxpods.com, and that also has its own YouTube channel. I will link that in the description below. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please click that like button. It helps all of my videos get seen.